Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Salma, and in today's video I want to share with you a legit company that hires wildly and remote. So if that is something that you're interested in, please stick around to the end. And then guys, so this channel talks about everything about imports. So if you're interested in starting an import business, this is the right channel for you. And if you're also interested in remote jobs, remote work, that do hire wildly, this is also the right place for you. So before we get to the video, I would kindly ask you to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit that notification bell so whenever I upload a video you're able to get. Don't also forget to give the video a thumbs up if it's something that you like. So let's jump right in. So this company is called Inbox Done. So basically what I do, just go and type Inbox Done. So this is how it looks. So let's see what they do have. And guys, please do not skip the video. Just don't skip the video, please. So guys, the company is called Done. So what you need to do, you just need to go to your Chrome browser and type Inbox Done as it is written there, and then you can see the current position they have is an inbox manager. Now if you have done anything to do with the chat agent, chat support, customer support, if you have handled email, if you've been a virtual assistant, I think this is something that you can actually do. Or if you have not done it, but I think everyone has a Gmail or a Yahoo or any email account, yeah, and you can be able to type, you're able to talk to people, I mean you're able to communicate through emails. I think this is something that you can apply for. Do not let all this writing and all this call, all these things that they're looking for scare you. Always. So and do not also let the manager name just scare you. It's something that I think anyone, as long as you have the skills, anyone can do. Okay, so the current open position is an inbox manager. As you can see, they say thank you for your interest in joining the inbox done team. We'd like to provide a bit of signposting upfront so that you can decide if the application is something that you want to invest your time in. I think this is really good. It's just not one of the companies that would ask you for your maybe for your CV or a degree. So you just go through whatever they would require of you and see if something that you can actually apply. So yeah, so instead of requiring a resume or a cover letter or a degree, we use this multi-phase application to build up a picture of who you are. So basically, they've also put the steps that the application takes. So there's the application, of course, now you filling up the application, and then there's the Zoom interview. Then there's the references checked. I think when you're applying, you're supposed to give out your references. So they may contact your reference. So again, guys, make sure you're putting a referee that if he or she would be asked, would talk something good about you, okay, or would just be there to support you. And then there's a paid training course. So before you completely hired, that means you'll also be trained, and it's a paid course that is really good. And then of course there's a paid trial period. So there's also a trial period when you get hired that you'll be paid. Okay, so yeah, so they say due to incredibly high volume of application basis, we can only guarantee responses for candidates we choose to move forward with. Only applicants who answer all questions and include a YouTube video will be considered. So guys, again, when you're applying for this, make sure you are responding to everything. This is another tip. Assuming it is something that you don't know, you can always Google, you can always look for these questions. If you have been asked something and you feel that you do not have the answer, you can always Google and just, but don't copy paste, just use your words to write what you have Googled. Okay. So finally, we believe in transparency. After graduating from the trial period, all new managers start earning $16 to $17 per hour and grow their best rate from there. We also offer paid holidays and unlimited retention upgrade bonuses. That is a very good thing. And then you're told if you're ready to move forward, we can't wait to hear from you. So again, you put your name, your email address, you can have phone number, location. So you say Kenya, and then you do your time zone, LinkedIn. So just go, this is optional. So if you have a LinkedIn profile, just go and take the URL and place it here. Okay. Maybe I can just show you. So just go to LinkedIn. So this is my LinkedIn. Okay, guys. Just let's give it a minute. Just need to show you how you get the link to your LinkedIn so that you can, I think, to fill every of their requirement. Just don't leave anything blank as possible to fill everything. Even if it's written optional, I think it's just best if you do fill, okay, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, it's taking a bit of time. Come on, open. So maybe you can join. And how did you hear about Inboxon? Of course, you'd write, maybe you Googled, maybe it was through YouTube, you know. And then what device do you use to, or what device do you work on? Of course, you'll say a Mac or a PC or a desktop. Why are you interested in joining? So this is a question that anyone I think can answer, but if you're having trouble in, just go and type why are you interested in being an inbox manager or a chat, because this is a job or that you're going to be chatting a lot. I'm an email manager, so just go and Google that and you'll find the answer. So what I like to do, I always Google everything. Or just go and watch videos. You can again watch videos on maybe people who have already applied and just look at what they are saying, and just have a rough idea. So again, another question, how was your life and work experience today prepared you to excel as an inbox manager? So basically they're asking you what your achievements, and do you have the employer just wants to know if you read the skills to perform this job. So of course you're going to talk about what you did and the achievement and what you learned from your previous job and how it's going to help you to become an inbox manager. Okay, so the next, take your answer above and turn it to a third person bio. Prospective clients often reference our team's bios to get sense of who will be entering a space as a personal and as their inbox. So your bio should highlight your unique skills and experiences. So here, just talk about your skills. If you've been maybe as a customer care, you can talk about how you have been a customer care, how you have handled clients, how you've been able to handle the responses through email. You can also add calls. Maybe you're managing calls, you're managing chats, you're managing emails. Just talk how you've been able to help the customers, and make sure you always bring out the best. Always try and ensure that the customers left there feeling satisfied and feeling happy. Okay, guys. So when you're answering that question, that is how I would approach it. And then remember to place yourself in a client's shoes. So when you're being told like this, assuming a client is very mad and maybe wants to cancel a subscription, number one, you need to calm down. You need to put yourself in the client's shoes. So you need to think as the client. Okay, so think of how you're going to answer this. Personally, I would say, hello, my name is Salome, and I'm the customer care that would be helping you today. And then maybe the client will tell me, I'm so mad. I was hoping that the subscription will be able to help me, but so far I have not gotten any positive from it. I want to cancel. So I would apologize first. I would be calm. I would apologize and put myself in the client's shoes. And then I would try and give the client all the benefits of our package and just encourage the client to be more patient and continue with that package. And maybe I would also offer a discount. I would talk to my manager and see if I could offer a discount to the client. So think of how you're going to put all these into a paragraph and just write it there, okay? And then, are you comfortable openly communicating with other team members as a regular basis, shared on Slack? Of course, you're going to say definitely. How do you handle constructive feedback? Of course, like I said, how do you handle constructive feedback? If you're told, if you have done something, if maybe you are being given a feedback, whether whether it's a critic or a positive, how do you handle it? Of course, try and put it like you handle it in the best way, in a more positive way. Don't make it look like you're someone who gets annoyed when you're told something or when you're given a feedback that you do not like. Just write that you take every feedback positively and work towards whatever that is not good, okay? Then, of course, inbox managers start by focusing on email management, but there are a range of tasks we can take over for our clients as a more trust is built. Are there any tasks on our service page you don't feel comfortable either managing or learning? I would never say no. This is a job, and I think when you're being employed, you're looking for a job so that you can work. So I think we'll just say yes. In managing or learning, are there any tasks on our service? Of course, you can always click the service page and just check what they have. You don't feel comfortable either managing or learning, never say yes. Just say you're comfortable in doing everything and you're comfortable in learning. I mean, you also want to learn, okay? And then time, of course, you're going to choose the time at which you'd want to work from Monday to Friday. I think this is good. You have Monday to Friday to work. You can choose your own time. And then, so although a majority of your communication in this role will be written, you will also connect with clients on a weekly video call. Please select one of the following prompts and record your answers in a 2-minute video. So guys, number one, when you're doing this 2-minute video, look professional. Okay, guys, try as much as look professional. Wear a nice shirt or a nice dress that looks professional. Just comb your hair, look nice in the camera, and then act very professional, okay, when you're answering either of these questions. So you've been given choice A, choice B, choice C. What is your greatest achievement in your previous role? If you are a salesperson, you can talk about how you are able to bring in a very huge company. Maybe they bought a system from you, how it took you a bit of time, how you had to push for that, how you had to make cold calls, how you had to just push the client until you're able to close the deal. You can talk about something like that. If you are in the, let's say, if you are in the client, maybe you are, a customer support, maybe you could go for choice C. How would you manage a client who clearly needs your help, but is having a hard time letting go? So here you need to look for a way, like I said before, you need to put yourself in the client's shoe. You need to think like you are the client and just focus on helping the client, okay? And then you will just do a 2-minute video. Guys, it has to be a 2-minute video, and then you will type your URL there. And then our team is made up of players who want to grow with our company and clients for long term, not individuals looking for a short-term gig. So guys, this question, just they want to know if you just want something long term or something short term. Always go for long term. Always go for long term. When you're asked what is your future plans. Answer this as if you'd be here. Answer them. Maybe you can say, maybe I would want to scale up to a higher managerial position in your company. Do not show that you just want to work for a few months and then just disappear. No, show that you want to be there, show that you want to grow with this company. Okay, so this role is described as a long-term supplement income. Although full-time hours are possible, we can't guarantee a minimum amount of hours, and most positions remain part-time. Will this model fit into your current lifestyle and future plans? Just say definitely yes. And then becoming an inbox manager means you will have access to each client private information. How would you protect? Every company wants you to protect their information. Okay, don't be that person who would take a company's information or their client's information and just throw them around. So just try and explain and just let them know that you cannot do that. Okay. And then we assign 2 assistants per client so that each inbox manager is able to take a break if needed without a lapse of a client service. Are you comfortable with alongside a manager? Of course. Just say yes or definitely. Please answer the following questions. So here you also have questions. They just want to see if you can handle customers. All these questions, if you see, are just, so it's almost the same thing I told you. Is hello. Hi there. Well, now I feel like I tried everything. It's been 6 months since I joined your program, and so far nothing is working. I've been